Hey guys, welcome to Let's Talk. You are with me, Meera. And as you all know, I'm here in this beautiful place, Auckland. The fact that I'm here and since I have landed here, I have seen so many beautiful things. It's just so mesmerizing. The parks, the beautiful roads, the weather itself. And I started thinking, that how certain places and how certain people make your experience and make your journey worthwhile. And that got me to thinking that how about I make a video on the words that you can use when you have to share your experiences. I'm sure that you all have experienced something or the other that you would like to share with people. So, I have got some new words for you that you can use and put in your vocabulary bucket to start using when you talk about experiences. So, here's your first word. The first word is valuable. Well, the reason why I chose this word was because it teaches you something of value, of worth, right? Just the way these lessons are for you, right? You get some worth out of it. Sometimes your experiences can turn out to be valuable, like educational experiences or the seminars that you attend. Simply saying that, oh, it was great, will not do justice to what you were experiencing. Instead, you can use the word valuable. Well, you can always have a different type of experience, such as a casual experience when you meet your friends or when you go out for coffee with your old friends, right? That means it was a casual and a happy, light-hearted experience. Nothing heavy, nothing too emotional. Well, then you can use the word blithesome. Well, guys, when you talk about a blithesome experience, you are trying to tell how light-hearted it was for you. So, for example, you can say that the other day when I went to have coffee with my friends, it was so blithesome. Or you visit someone, then you can say that, thank you for such a blithesome experience. Isn't that great to have such a nice word for a casual experience or a lighthearted experience? So when I came to Auckland, right, I was really impressed by the way their traffic control system works. Simply like walking across the signal or crossing the signal, I was so impressed that I can actually use the word stupendous, right? You can say that walking or crossing the roads in Auckland was stupendous. It simply means that you were super impressed with something. Well, I think this is going to be pretty useful for all of you. Whenever the next time you get super impressed by anyone or with something, you can use this word. Okay, now another word for when you can describe your experience could be exhilarating. Well, now guys, what is exhilarating really? It means when you're very happy, right? We usually say or use the word thrilled, right? So when we say thrilled, you actually mean that you're exhilarated, you're very happy. Just like I am being in this place, I'm exhilarated. This experience was exhilarating because of the people, the beautiful weather over here. The next time when you visit somewhere or you travel, you can say that I had an exhilarating experience. That means you were very happy and thrilled by it. All right, guys, you have to know this one. When I landed here, I wanted to go buy some things and go to a shop and buy some groceries, right? So I was walking past by and I saw that all the shops were shut. It was approximately 5 p.m. in the evening, and I thought that was so unusual that the shops are shut by 5 p.m. And this unusual experience, you can actually change the word here and use the word bizarre. Well, guys, like I said, you can use the word bizarre when you find something really unusual happening around you. Well, just like my experience, you can try to remember something that you saw which was unusual, like the food that you ate or something that you saw which you haven't seen before. It's a little different from your experience, right? You can say that, oh my God, the food that they serve was so bizarre, or it was so bizarre to see that all the shops were shut by 5 p.m. Sometimes we do things or we experience things which we will never forget. Like for me, coming here, just the whole travel, the whole place, the food over here, the people over here, and I know I'm saying this, but that's how I feel when I'm here. It's unforgettable. So some experiences, sometimes these experiences can be a little bad, a little negative, and most of the times they're very positive, like you getting married, that day of getting married, or you scoring really well in something, particularly when it sticks to your memory so strong that you cannot get out of your memory, and you keep telling people about it, when you're happy about it, or when you learn something about it when it was negative. So you say that it was unforgettable for me and I've learned so much from it. It was so valuable. And the whole experience can be valuable as well as unforgettable, right? Okay, what I think is that sometimes you gain so much satisfaction out of something, simply like going to some place and trying to book your tickets and then traveling and then coming back. You feel that it was so rewarding in a way. That means it has provided you some kind of, satisfaction. For example, as simple as having a good, huge meal after going hungry for the whole day was totally rewarding, a rewarding experience. When you were working the whole day and then you finally get to sleep, that means you can say that the whole day and the day's experience was rewarding, right? You feel that you have added value to your life, and that's how your life or that experience in general becomes rewarding to you, right? Since childhood, there have been times in my life where, as in when I was growing up, something really different used to happen, something really, something that I would never forget. So beautiful, so amazing, that my mother used to say, this is remarkable. Even when you were probably a kid and you did something good, your teacher would tell you that, you know what, you did something remarkable today. You went for a cycling expedition and you saw that you completed that whole expedition very well. It was remarkable. Well, all these experiences, you can actually use the word, it was a remarkable experience. Guys, I remember this one time I went for this yoga experience and a meditation session, and when I came back, I felt so sacred, so nice, and so exhilarated as well at the same time. But I can use a different word for the same. I can try to use the word spiritual, because the experience was spiritual. You get to know so much about yourself. You get to understand different beliefs, and you start believing in yourself. Now, such experiences are sacred, right? When you go and visit your holy gods or whomever you believe in, any idol that you believe in, and that experience in general becomes spiritual. It makes you sort of rise above your normal self and makes you think about so many different things in the universe. So such an experience is a spiritual experience. Guys, now all these experiences, no matter which experience it is, mostly you remember these experiences, right? Because they hold some value in your lives. So you can actually say that the experience was memorable. It's a very simple one that you can try and remember for most of your experiences. If you don't actually quite get the word that which one should I use, just simply try to use the word memorable. Any experience can be memorable. Your trips can be memorable. Your dinners can be memorable. Your dates can be memorable. In general, whenever you remember something profoundly and you feel happy to recollect it. Well, isn't that really great? Doesn't that make you feel that, yeah, you know what? There's so many different words than just fine or great or okay that you can replace with, and you can try and use all these beautiful words like stupendous or exhilarating or memorable. That's all for the day. I'm sure you've learned something new, and I will see you in another video with some new things, okay? Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling. This is me, Meera, signing off from here. Ciao!